Archangel Michael says, "You are standing before a door that few have seen, a door that leads to a place only the chosen have entered." This is not just an ordinary passage, it is a realm of divine mysteries, hidden for those who are ready to receive. The time has come for you to step into what was once concealed, for your spirit is prepared to embrace what awaits. This secret room holds the treasures of destiny, the blueprints of divine favor that have been written for you since the beginning of time. It is a place where the whispers of heaven become clear, and the road ahead is revealed without confusion. Only those who walk in faith, those who have endured and believed, are granted access to what lies beyond. What you are about to encounter is beyond human understanding, a shift so great that it will leave no part of your life untouched. The door is not opened by effort alone but by alignment with the divine will that has been set in motion. You have been chosen for this moment, and now the invitation stands before you. The air around you is charged with transformation, with the weight of something powerful about to unfold. Every challenge you have faced, every battle you have fought, has been leading to this threshold. You are not here by accident, you are here because destiny has called your name. Like this video if you are ready to step into your divine breakthrough. The time of waiting has ended. And the moment of stepping forward has arrived. The unseen forces that have worked behind the scenes are now making way for your elevation. What once seemed impossible, what once felt out of reach, is now within your grasp. Archangel Michael says, "The light within you has attracted this moment, the alignment of heaven's power with your readiness. You have been watched, guided, and strengthened for this very hour. Now, as the doors begin to shift, your spirit is being pulled into a place of divine revelation. If you wish to show your appreciation, you can give super thanks up to $50. There is something beyond this threshold that carries the weight of your next season, something that only those who are chosen can fully understand. The divine has been waiting for your spirit to reach the place where it can receive, and now that time has come. The shift is not just happening around you, it is happening within you. You have been positioned for access, for entry into the unknown where blessings beyond imagination await. No force can hold you back, no delay can keep you from stepping forward, for what is meant for you cannot be denied. You are stepping into a realm where clarity replaces confusion, and purpose becomes undeniable. Type Amen if you receive this transformation. What has been hidden from the world is now being unveiled to you, piece by piece, moment by moment. The doors are not just opening, they are being flung wide, making way for what has long been prepared. This is not a time to hesitate, this is a time to walk forward in faith, for heaven itself is backing your every step. Archangel Michael says, "There are whispers of power echoing through the corridors of this sacred space, calling you into alignment. You are entering a place where favor flows freely, where divine wisdom is poured out in measures beyond understanding." This is your invitation to step fully into what has always been waiting. Everything you have endured has been shaping you, refining you, molding you into the one who is ready to receive. The struggles were not in vain, they were preparation for the level you are about to walk into. Now, nothing remains but for you to step forward and claim what has been promised. The shift is happening in ways that cannot be undone, for heaven has already written the outcome. You are stepping into a time where miracles manifest without delay, where the supernatural becomes natural. The air around you is thick with transformation, a divine unfolding that cannot be denied. Type 777 if you are ready for your divine entrance. Your name has been called, and your destiny has been unlocked. Every barrier that stood before you is crumbling, every obstacle that tried to delay you is being removed. The hidden path is now visible, and all that remains is for you to take the steps that have been set before you. This secret place is one where divine favor rests, where heaven's abundance is poured out in full measure. You will not leave the same as you entered, for this is a place of permanent elevation. What once seemed far off is now within reach, and the transformation is happening in real time. You are being led by a force greater than yourself, a power that knows no limits and sees no boundaries. Nothing can stop what has been divinely orchestrated, nothing can hinder what has already been decided in your favor. The room you are stepping into is filled with the answers you have been seeking. All things are aligning, all pieces are falling into place. The doors are opening, not just for a moment but for a season of continuous breakthrough. You have been prepared for such a time as this, and now the moment is finally here. Archangel Michael says, "A hidden chamber awaits you, a sacred place that only a chosen few have ever experienced." This is not an ordinary space, it is a realm of divine revelation, reserved for those who are ready to receive. You have been prepared for this moment, and now the door stands before you, waiting to be opened. The presence of the divine is thick around this chamber, and only those who have been called can enter. This is a privilege beyond human understanding, a gift that has been waiting for the right time. The veil is being lifted, and you are being ushered into something extraordinary. Every moment of struggle, every season of waiting, has led to this point. The trials you endured were not for nothing, they were shaping you for what lies ahead. Now, you are about to walk into a place where mysteries are revealed, and blessings overflow. This is not a place for the ordinary, this is a place where destiny is unlocked. What was hidden is now being shown, and what was out of reach is now within your grasp. You are stepping into something rare, something that only those with divine favor can access. Type 777 if you are ready to enter this hidden chamber. The atmosphere is shifting, and the unseen is becoming visible. You are being called into a new dimension of favor, where the limitations of the past no longer apply. The walls of this chamber contain the secrets of abundance, wisdom, and supernatural acceleration. Archangel Michael says, "You have not been forgotten, and you have not been overlooked." Every step you have taken, even in the darkest times, has led you closer to this divine encounter. Now, the door is opening, and what is inside will change everything. The key to this chamber has been placed in your hands, and nothing can take it from you. This is a moment of divine access, where the gates of limitation are being shattered. What is about to be revealed will shift the course of your entire life. You are standing on the edge of something powerful. Something that has been waiting for you. The invitation has been sent, and heaven is watching as you step forward. The realm of the unseen is about to become your reality, and nothing will remain the same. Type Amen if you receive this divine access. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $100. This is not just another opportunity, this is the fulfillment of something destined for you. The things you have prayed for, the breakthroughs you have longed for, are contained within this sacred space. The divine is unfolding before your very eyes, bringing answers you never imagined. The time of waiting has passed, and the moment of manifestation has arrived. No delay can hold you back, and no force can stop what has been set in motion. The hidden chamber is not a mystery to the chosen, it is a prepared place for those who are aligned with divine will. The shift happening now is irreversible, and your life is stepping into a flow of supernatural provision. You will see the impossible become possible, and you will experience acceleration like never before. The things that once seemed distant will now come rushing towards you. The divine is moving, and nothing can stand in the way. The chamber has been sealed for generations, waiting for those who are prepared to receive its treasures. Now, it is being opened. And you are being granted access. Archangel Michael says, "A door stands before you, a gateway to the unknown." This is not an ordinary passage, it is an entrance to a space that has remained forbidden to many. You are about to step into a realm where destiny is rewritten, and divine mysteries are revealed. There is something powerful beyond this threshold, something that has been waiting for you. The forces of heaven have aligned this moment, preparing you to walk through a door that few have ever entered. The unknown is not meant to be feared, it is meant to be embraced by those who are called. The atmosphere is shifting, and the weight of divine transformation is heavy in the air. This is not just a moment of change, this is a complete transition into a higher level. Everything that has been locked away is now being released in your favor. If you wish to show your appreciation, you can give super thanks up to $50. You have been chosen to experience what others have only dreamed about. What was once hidden is now being revealed, and what was once out of reach is now at your fingertips. Nothing will remain the same after you step forward. Type 777 if you are ready to enter your divine destiny. This space was not meant for everyone, it is a place reserved for those who are willing to walk by faith. Many have stood before this door and turned away, but you have been strengthened for this moment. The time of hesitation is over, now is the time to move forward. What you are stepping into carries power beyond human understanding. The unseen will become visible, and the mysteries that once confused you will now be made clear. The divine is pulling you into a place where abundance flows without limit. The past no longer has the ability to define you. The struggles, the delays, the disappointments, they hold no power over what is about to unfold. You are stepping into a season where miracles happen effortlessly. Everything that has been blocking you is being removed. No force can stop what has already been ordained in your favor. The unknown is no longer a place of uncertainty. It is a place of divine revelation. Type Amen if you receive this supernatural access. The weight of this moment is unlike anything you have experienced before. The door is not just opening, it is being flung wide so that nothing can hold you back. This is not a temporary shift, this is a permanent elevation into your next season. Archangel Michael says, "You were never meant to stay where you were." Every hardship, every test, every painful waiting season was leading you to this exact moment. The divine has seen your endurance, and now the reward is being released. What you are stepping into is greater than anything you have imagined. This space has been waiting for you, a place of supernatural downloads and divine alignment. The moment your foot crosses this threshold, everything changes. Nothing that has been formed against you will survive in this new realm. The struggles that once surrounded you will dissolve as you step into divine favor. What was once forbidden to you is now being handed over with no resistance. The door before you is unlike any you have encountered before. It is not a door of opportunity, it is a door of transformation. The moment you step through, the past will release its grip, and the future will rush in with unstoppable force. This is the place where divine secrets are made known, where mysteries unfold with clarity. Many have tried to reach this space but were not ready to receive what it holds. You, however, have been prepared, molded, and refined for this exact moment. Everything that has been delayed is now aligning in your favor. The waiting season is over, and the time of acceleration has begun. What once seemed like a distant promise is now becoming your present reality. There is no turning back from this shift, no way to remain the same after what you are about to experience. The forbidden is no longer forbidden to you, the unseen is now being made visible. You are walking into a level of divine access that few will ever encounter. Type 111 if you are ready to step into the unknown. The winds of change are blowing, and the shift is happening faster than you can comprehend. Doors that were once locked are now swinging open with ease. You will not have to force your way, and divine favor is pulling you forward. This place is filled with supernatural provision, with resources beyond human reach. It is a realm where limitations do not exist and where the impossible becomes your reality. You are stepping into a space where destiny unfolds without resistance. The divine has set this moment in motion long before you ever knew it was coming. You were always meant to reach this place, to walk through this door at the appointed time. Now, the path is clear, and nothing stands in your way. The energy surrounding you is shifting, aligning every detail of your life with divine precision. You are not here by accident, you are here because heaven has ordained this moment. The forbidden is becoming accessible, and the unknown is becoming familiar. Type Amen if you receive this supernatural transition. Everything is happening in divine timing, and you are exactly where you need to be. The struggles you faced were not to break you but to prepare you for this level of access. The divine has been waiting for your spirit to be ready, and now, the moment has arrived. Archangel Michael says, there is nothing ordinary about what is happening right now. You are being pulled into something greater, something that will leave you forever changed. The divine is revealing secrets, unlocking hidden blessings, and positioning you for elevation. The space you are stepping into holds the answers you have been searching for. Clarity will come, direction will unfold, and peace will settle in your heart like never before. This is a moment where the supernatural becomes tangible, where heaven meets earth in your favor. If you wish to show your appreciation, you can give super thanks up to $100. The weight of this transition is undeniable, and its effects will touch every part of your life. This is not just a breakthrough, this is a complete transformation. What was once hidden is now being revealed, and what was once unreachable is now in your hands. Type 999 if you are ready for divine access. This space has been waiting for you, untouched, unspoiled, reserved for this appointed time. The blessings within it have your name on them, and no one else can claim what has been set aside for you. You are walking into a place where divine acceleration overtakes every delay. The shift is happening rapidly, and the weight of past burdens is being lifted. The struggles that try to hold you down no longer have the power to keep you back. The chains are breaking, and you are moving freely into your destined position. Everything in this moment is aligning in ways that you cannot yet see. Doors are opening in the background, opportunities are forming, and divine connections are being established. This transition is not a coincidence, it is a supernatural orchestration. you have been chosen to experience what many will never see. The unknown that once seemed intimidating is now filled with endless possibilities. The divine is guiding your every step, ensuring that you walk boldly into the place prepared for you. Type 777 if you are ready to receive the fullness of this blessing. The energy around you is shifting, responding to the divine authority that has gone before you. This door was once closed, sealed away from those who were not yet ready. But now, it opens for you, revealing everything that has been waiting for your arrival. The things you once struggled to obtain will now flow to you effortlessly. The battles you fought so hard to win will no longer be necessary. This is a space where divine favor does the work for you, where supernatural breakthroughs replace human effort. Your spirit has been calling for this moment, and heaven has answered. The access you are receiving is not temporary, it is a permanent shift. Once you step through this door, you will never be the same again. The divine is speaking, moving, shifting things in your favor. The unknown is no longer a place of fear but a space of divine revelation. You are stepping into a reality where every need is met and every promise is fulfilled.